What's going on, ladies and gents? It's your boy Neg96 yet again, giving you another video in the Arkham series playlist. Over here I'm gonna actually be going for all my first line of combat PBs for Robin in Batman Return to Arkham City. Hope you guys enjoy. If you guys are following along with the rest of the Arkham series videos, go ahead and drop a subscribe. Stay tuned for more. We're going to be uploading my next wave of Arkham series videos after this as well. Alright, in this video we're going to cover all the base game Robin PBs as well as the additional extra content maps, combat challenges. Starting off with our first fight here, it's going to be Blind Justice normal, done on the normal playthrough. Whipping up those combo chains, getting these normal strikes, some beatdown variety in there. Robin's quite an interesting character here. He has quite a few options of variety at his disposal. Unlike Batman, he doesn't have gadget combo breakers. But what he does have is he has a lot of character combat breakers, such as his confirmed KO combo breaker, his area of effect combo breaker, where he swings his I don't know what to call it, his staff. His area of effect combo breaker is very useful for dispersing enemies and temporarily stunning them for a few seconds. It's a great method to follow up with more strikes. He also has a combo breaker where he actually takes an enemy and he throws them. You could throw them anywhere you want on the map so long as you're aiming towards that general spot. It's very useful if you want to throw that enemy at more enemies and KOing them in the process, or if you want to throw an enemy and actually disarm other enemies, whether they're shield enemies, knife enemies, stun baton enemies. You could also disarm an enemy if you choose to throw them as well. It makes Robin's combo breaker variety quite useful. And more so along the line of the gadgets he has at his disposal, he also has the regular shuriken, which is the batarang equivalent. And he also has explosive gel. Unfortunately, we can't add to our combo meter by using his explosive gel, but we can make for some gadget variety, which is always great to have. He also has the, I don't know what you call that gadget. It's the one where he places a mine on an enemy. However, the thing with that gadget is that you can only use it once per fight, so you have to be very mindful on which round you use it, and it could be used as a great follow-up for getting a large area of effect stun in a particular vicinity. So it's super great, and it works against all regular enemy types, including the armored henchmen. Over here we're issuing our beatdown here. Then finally ending the round with the triple stun as well as the ground pound finisher. And guys, that's going to be the first fight of the series. Done perfect night, flawless free flow on that final round, and now we're immediately coming up onto the next fight, which is the second map, Survival of the Fittest normal. Over here we have more guys. We have more guys in the fight. Just finished the first round here with a nice little score variety. Flawless free flow bonus as well. Now second round, we're introduced by a couple more enemies, and we have a thrower in the distance there that wants to throw a fire hydrant at us. Just like that man, Robin can throw his shuriken and immediately disarm a enemy that wants to throw an item at you. I highly recommend using that move when you want to disarm them to avoid the potential risk of having them actually hit you with their item. Alright, just finished the round there with Robin. Got a flawless free flow. Starting up the third round with the zip line. And following up the chain. Immediately going into an area of effect. Combo breaker followed by the explosive gel placement. Some more counters here. And a confirmed KO breakdown just to net us that nice combo breaker variety. Into 8th row. Nice area of effect right there. Into a beatdown for more movement variety. And having that triple whip or triple stun on that enemy there. And then I went ahead and did a confirmed KO combo breaker on that other enemy just so I can get clearance for the ground pound. Netting us a nice little score variety here along with the flawless free flow. Right, coming up onto the next round. Similar methods apply here. Nothing too crazy either. A bunch of these enemies here are the normal enemy varieties. We're not encountering any special enemies or any armor henchmen yet. It's gonna be in the following rounds. See, if you noticed over there, I did a mine execution after doing my explosive gel explosion. So what actually happened is 2 instantaneous area of effect stuns done by the lads there. It makes for a cool variety if you ask my opinion. Another thing you could do if you wanted, you could use his throw combo breaker and you could actually throw a henchman right into that electric fence there. It'll immediately knock them out. It makes for a great laugh. Get that beat down for variety and finishing off with the triple stun ground pound staple. End the round there. That there, guys, is survival of the fittest done on normal. No damage, perfect night, as well as the flawless free flow bonus. And we're coming up onto the third round of the stack. It's gonna be Rooftop Rumble normal. Over here we are faced with the knife enemy. So it just ups our difficulty scale a bit more. Notice how close that guy was with the item he wanted to throw. It was pretty dangerous, so I stayed safe and threw a shuriken at him before I proceeded to hit him. Because you never know. The thing about these combat maps, in that particular instance, when you do want to hit someone that has an item they want to throw at you, you'll never know if they're going to throw the item at the same time when you're trying to hit them, ending up hitting you in the process. It's not the safest thing to do, so that's why I always highly recommend you follow up with your character's projectile attacks when it comes to those guys in particular. Ending the round here with the staple. Got a nice clear on that guy, finishing the round. It's round 2. Round 3 we have a couple more knife guys.
You're gonna die, freak.
There, you saw that enemy actually tried throwing that item at me, but I went ahead and did a combo breaker immediately before impact. So it did give me the iframes to avoid that attack there. A lot of these folks just want to throw stuff at me. We have enough spacing here to do our triple stun ground pound, and I finally finished the fight, going into a zip kick. Coming up into the final round, we have a few armored henchmen here. Some more knife enemies as well. Nice area of effect, combo breaker. The immediate KO confirm on the armored henchman.
We're gonna rip you up.
Finishing off the fight with the ground pound, ladies and gents. There you have it. Rooftop Rumble done our normal. It's gonna be perfect night, no damage, as well as flawless free flow. Here we're doing Hell's Gate normal. Immediately starting the round with 3 ninjas. These ninjas are quite tricky, folks. But there's a few things to keep in mind about the ninjas. If you go ahead and try to strike them with the regular strike, they may dodge your attack. But the same ninja will not be able to dodge your attack twice if you follow up with another strike. Also, there's high odds that if you do an evade over a ninja, and then follow up with an immediate strike, odds are you'll be able to land your hit on them. Another guaranteed way to take out ninjas in this particular mission, or any mission with ninjas for that matter, is by doing a beatdown combo, stun into a beatdown, as well as the confirmed KO combo breaker. But the thing about Robin, what makes him really great, is that you can actually throw ninjas using his throw combo breaker, and you can throw a ninja into another ninja, potentially KO into both of them in the process. It's great. Finished off the round here with the beatdown chain.
Won't take long. We'll be quick.
Now round 3, Hell's Gate normal. We have regular guys. We have a few ninja spawns here. You saw there the ninja did dodge my attack there. I did a KO confirmed combo breaker on that ninja just to secure the knockout. An area of effect combo breaker. We have our guys all the way in the distance there. Gave me more than enough time to do the triple whip into a ground pound staple without ending the round, of course. And then I finally ended the round by throwing a shuriken at the enemy that wanted to throw that urn at me. Very nice KO confirm on the armored henchman there. Did the double explosive strat for more gadget variety. Back. Round 4 ninja round at the end. Into a beatdown. And ending the round as well as the fight with the KO confirmed combo breaker. That'll be our initial PB there, folks. Hell's Gate normal. Now we're coming up onto the next fight. It's gonna be Funhouse Brawl normal. Great thing about throwing your shuriken at those fire hydrants you saw there is that it does one of two things actually. And you folks have to be especially mindful of these things. So, throwing the shurikens at those and setting off the smoke, it adds +1 to your combo meter. And more so, it prevents any enemies in the later rounds from potentially picking up the item and having the option to throw them at you. So, yeah, lots of benefits for taking those out early on.
You got it.
Nice beat down into a staple. Finishing up the round here rather soon. There we have it, round 2. Starting off the round by sliding into folks.
Your mother won't recognize you when we're finished with you.
So confirm KO on the armored henchman.
You're gonna die here.
Explosive gel.
We're gonna rip you apart, Robin.
And taking advantage of the armored henchman and trying to throw him somewhere.
Your
And
body
effect.
won't recognize you when I
Let's follow up here. Confirm KO on the armored henchman.
Robin.
A beat down. Could not quite finish off the beat down. But we went ahead and readjusted. Got to confirm KO on the second to last guy, then finished off the final enemy with the triple stun into a ground pound staple. Now we're coming up onto round 4, Funhouse Brawl normal. Over here we're tasked with beating the Russian sickle lieutenant. He just spawned in here. We're employing a bunch of our iframe maneuvers because the sickle lieutenant does have a big range, a big area of effect where he could still hit your hitbox even though you stand directly behind him because his swing is just that great. So to combat this, we can do one of two things. Either do a double evade or a well-timed single evade that goes over him while he does his full swing animation. Or we can follow up with any combo breaker that lasts for the entire duration of his swing animation as well. Now if you do Robin's area of effect combo breaker, that's always going to take priority over any enemy you encounter, whether they may be any of the two variants of the lieutenants or even titans. So long as you land your area of effect combo breaker, you will always disrupt their current attack animation and you'll stun them in the process. Quite useful and advantageous with Robin.
We'll kill you, freak. I'm gonna leave you dead.
Got the KO confirm on the knife soldier there. And now folks, we're finishing off the map Funhouse Brawl normal with the staple combo. It's gonna be the entire mission done perfect night, flawless free flow as well. Hope these strats helped you out. Now we're coming up onto the last map of the normal playthrough. This is going to be Prison Riot on normal. Over here we're encountering stun baton enemies for the first time in our Combat Riddler's Revenge stack. And a quick round one there, seized with the staple finisher.
I won't even break a sweat on
And
you.
we're coming right on to round two. And you just slide in to an immediate air of effect. A great follow-up to use, folks, when you do an immediate air of effect and you do want to disarm a stun baton henchman. You want to simply use your area of effect stun and then throw a shuriken at him. It'll immediately disarm them, and then you can follow up with a frontal attack if you choose to do so. There's a shield enemy there. Went ahead and did an aerial on him.
My face is the last thing you'll ever see.
It's gonna be round two, coming up right into round three now. Immediate KO confirm on the armored henchman with the explosive gel trap set well in advance. And on this round I actually did go ahead and use my stun flash. Nice KO confirmed there. Shield enemy aerial. And a triple ground pound staple finisher. Round three, folks. Coming up onto the final round. Prison Riot normal. Area of effect there allowed me to follow up on the stun baton user. He was stunned, so while he's in his stun animation, you have the flexibility to attack him with a frontal attack, and it won't risk the chance of you getting hit with the stun baton. Nice electric gel combo there to follow up with gadget variety. Into an aerial for more max bonus. Into another aerial. Followed up with the ground pound to end the round and the normal playthrough, folks. That's gonna be flawless free flow, perfect night done on all the normal challenges so far. Now we're coming up onto the next line of extreme challenge combat maps. They offer a bit more complexities to the enemy lineups. Makes it more fun, and it does increase the potential of accruing more score since we're doing more varieties in our combos to get past these special types of
I won't
enemies.
even break a sweat on you, boy.
Blind Justice Extreme.
I'm gonna leave
Round
you
2
dead.
now. KO confirm on the Armory Henchman. Nice beat down there. Gave us more than enough space to execute it. And another beat down. Into a staple finisher. End of the round, netting us the second medal of our objective.
Everyone's dead, Robin. Get here to do
Throwing this enemy here. Was able to hit 2 enemies, a regular enemy and the armor henchman, with that one throw. It was a rather well aimed throw, I'd say. Confirmed KO on the armor henchman there. And a beatdown. The beatdown allowed us for the last enemy to actually get back on his feet and come towards our location so we could follow up with the staple finisher. That was properly executed there. Very nice. Round 4 now. Set up the explosive gel. Confirm KO. And I went ahead and planted the stun, what do you call it, the stun flash, yep. Went ahead and used the stun flash there. Explosive gel, chain stun flash.
We're gonna make this hurt.
Some shuriken variety. A triple stun KO finisher into a ground pound to end the round, folks. Blind Justice Extreme. No damage. Alright, now we're getting into the second map of the Extreme playthrough. Round 1, we're immediately tasked with fighting an armored henchman. Nice chain there, solid variety. Round 2, folks. We're encountering the Titan here. We did a rush cancel on the Titan by evading over an enemy trooper as he was doing the rush. And now, just like Batman, Robin is one of the characters who can mount Titans. So we went ahead and did a triple stun on the Titan into a beatdown, just so we can get this first mounted. Following up with that area of effect combo breaker to net us that nice opportunity to follow up into another triple stun beatdown on the Titan. Now we have the second and final mount done on the Titan here. Our next beatdown chain is indeed going to knock out the Titan. Now I went ahead and did the ground pound with the Titan just so we can stun the fire extinguisher thrower. Nice beatdown here. By the time that enemy soldier got up, he didn't have the time to react. Now we're using our KO confirm on the final soldier there, ending round 2. Survival of the fittest extreme. Starting up round 3, this is going to be a normal enemy fight. We're just tasked with fighting a lot of enemies here. Very nice area of effect there into a explosive gel. And I did plant my stun flash. I went ahead and did the double explosive strategy. Explosive gel into a stun flash detonation.
Arkham City is gonna be the last thing you see.
Now red meter. Ending the red meter with throw combo breaker. And finally ending round 3 with confirmed KO combo breaker. Flawless free flow. Round 4. Much bigger than round 2. More enemies to handle. Same strategies. We're tasked with fighting a Titan as well. It's an individual Titan. Doing the beatdown chain as well as counter strings. And just hopped on this Titan right here. Tons of enemies to hit with this Titan. They're all around the map. Got the Titan dismount and went ahead and did the area of effect combo breaker into a triple stun. Now, very important, guys, this is one thing to keep in mind. You may already know this, but if you successfully execute a triple stun on the Titan and an enemy does try to hit you in the process, their attack animation will be cancelled if you successfully manage to execute the triple stun before their attack connects. That's something very, very important. It's a big play, big mechanic to keep in mind. Got the beatdown right there to confirm the KO on the Titan here. Now we're tasked with fending off the last couple enemies remaining on the stage. And finishing off the fight with the staple. Alright guys, that's gonna be Survival of the Fittest. Done. Taking no damage. Perfect. Night bonus.
Can't hide from me, Robin.
Coming up on 2 round. Rooftop Rumble. Extreme. First round here, we're tasked with an immediate shield enemy.
I'm gonna hurt you.
And finishing off the round, red meter into the staple ground pound combo.
You're gonna die here. We are gonna hurt you. mother won't recognize you when I'm done.
Okay, you'll confirm on the armor tension. And a hit from the back on the ninja. The confirm strike. And a throw as well. Managed to hit another enemy in the process of that throw. Makes for a great follow-up into a shuriken on the item thrower. Finally finishing off the round with the ground pound staple, maximizing our score. That was quite tricky there. If you noticed, I actually threw the shuriken at the oil drum before it had a chance to connect to my hitbox. So it was in the air while I was doing the shuriken, and I did manage to set it off before it landed. Talk about timing it real close, folks.
We'll be quick.
Nice aerial on the shield. And a confirmed KO, or sorry, not a KO. A throw combo breaker on the item thrower. The irony. Nice beat down on that last enemy there, into a confirmed KO on the shield enemy. I'll miss the round there. It's gonna be round 3, folks. Coming up right into round 4 now. We're meeting up with the Sickle Lieutenant yet again. Incorporating the same strats as done on Funhouse Brawl on normal.
How can you beat me?
Taking advantage. Going for that beatdown.
Why won't you die? Look at you. How can you
Into
beat
a
me?
confirmed KO combo breaker while
I'll cut your face off.
the lieutenant is attacking. There's the KO on the lieutenant there, and fending off with the final enemies on the stage.
We're gonna pluck you, Robin. I'll kill you, Robin.
There's a great deal of ninja enemies here. We're fending off. Confirmed strikes from the back. As well as a confirmed KO. And finishing off the fight with a strike on the ninja. There you have it, folks. It's gonna be Rooftop Rumble Extreme. Done with a perfect night rating. Coming up onto the next map here, it's going to be Hell's Gate Extreme. First round, we're encountered with ninjas as well as regular enemy variety.
Robin, you should be.
Planning our explosive gel there for the nice explosive gel execution strat. Got some enemy stuns during that. nice area of effect stun. And a throw.
Arkham City's gonna be your grave.
Nice enough space there for a beatdown. And now finishing off round 1 with the staple. Nice triple counter there. Now we're setting up the gel for more variety. Managed to hit the shield enemy while he was on top of the gel. Confirm KO on the armored henchman.
You're gonna die tonight.
Did manage to lose the score meter there. Not to worry, we'll re-encounter our combo breakers in just a few short moments here. Got the throw combo breaker. Still going strong with no damage rating. Very good effect. A bit sloppy there on the performance. Still managed to end the round. Coming into round 3. Picking up that slack from round 2, of course. Nice aerial on the shield. And if you notice, I did go ahead and stun that enemy that was trying to pick up the shield to confirm for the fact that he was in fact picking up the shield. And what happened is that he stood up with the shield in hand, so I couldn't follow up with a regular strike at that point. It's that move there is great if you want to check your enemies, make sure they actually have the item in hand before you proceed. Obviously, you can't do it. Well, actually, you can do it to a stun baton enemy as well. They could take stuns from the front. No, actually, no, they can't take stuns from the front. So you can't do it to them. Right, but when it comes to knife throwers, shield enemies, and item throwers as well, great fallback option. Confirm KO on the armored henchman.
Where's Batman to save you now, Robin?
And a confirmed KO on the second armored.
I'm gonna tear your stupid head off your shoulders, Robin!
And a nice shield.
This is gonna hurt, freak.
Finishing off the fight here. Following up with the rest of the ninjas. confirm strike from the back. Into a throw. The throw did not manage to connect with the other ninjas, unfortunately. Finishing off Hell's Gate Extreme with a beatdown finisher, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna be this mission done. Flawless free flow on the final round, as well as perfect night done all around. Now, next mission is gonna be Funhouse Brawl on Extreme, an absolute monster of a mission, doing no damage on with any character for that matter. Starting the round with the double fire extinguisher secure to get our ×2 on the combo chain, the combo meter. Now we're following up with some combo breakers while we can to maximize this score opportunity. Beat down followed by counter chain into a strike. And now we're finishing off round 1 with our staple triple stun ground pound combo. Very nice. Now we're coming along. Round 2. Round 2 we're actually facing the Hammer Lieutenant, the Clown, as well as the Titan. So we're balancing both of these folks as we can. Now the Clown did try to do a jump homing attack on us, but I did evade him. And you know when to evade, because the Lieutenant always does a chuckle before he does that attack. That's the dead giveaway for it. Now we're getting our first Titan mount here, followed by an area of effect stun to follow up with our next consecutive stun into a beatdown on the Titan. Knife guy did a evade just to avoid the knife guy entirely, and managed to successfully pull off the second Titan mount, allowing us to follow up with our combo chain by using the Titan strikes. Did a ground pound there just to get some more stuns, and following up with a staple area of effect stun right after dismounting the Titan to follow up and secure the beatdown. The beatdown finish on the Titan here. Confirmed KO into another confirmed KO combo breaker. Now following up with some more variety here done on the Clown Lieutenant. Now that he's done, the game stopped working for a second there. So for some reason all 3 stun attacks didn't connect, which ended up breaking our free flow chain. Not to worry though, we got through round 2 without taking any damage. On track with the perfect night rating. Starting up round 3 here, this is a big round of regular enemy types, no special enemies. Doing what we can here. Area of effect combo breaker. Into another throw. Into a confirmed KO on the armor tension. And yet another confirmed KO on the shield enemy.
Your mother will recognize you when we're finished with you.
And a area of effect combo breaker to disarm all these enemies here. Nice beatdown followed by a consecutive combo or counter chains. Stun baton enemy there, he's knocked out, and now we're going for the confirmed staple. Ending the round there, round 3. Now we're coming up on round 4, guys. This This round is what makes the monster in Funhouse Brawl. We are encountering 2 full-on Titans, as well as the Sickle Lieutenant, which is much harder to take on than the Hammer Lieutenant, just because of his sickle attack area of effect animation. Now we're getting our spacing in check here. We're getting our spacing here so we can follow up safely with the Titans. Now if you did notice, the 2 Titans did have a clash there, which put them in an immediate stun. When a Titan is in a stunned or not in a stunned range. When a Titan is in a blinded animation, he's going to cover his face and he's going to immediately and randomly swing at people rather than if they're swinging at you or if they're swinging at their own allies. They're going to do that. While they're doing that, you can immediately follow up with a triple stun, because they'll be wide open to it. You just don't want to get caught in the swing or else you will get hit. Well, I'm getting my second mount here on this Clown Titan. Making the most I can out of his regular attacks. And I did go for that ground pound so we can get a nice knockback on that other Titan there. Now that other Titan is coming towards us, and I did go ahead and I did evade him because I was afraid of his random swing. It did make me lose my combo chain in the process, but good news is that we did not get hit from that encounter. Now this Clown Titan recovered here. Now going for a beatdown to confirm his knockout. Now that he's fully knocked out, we're dealing with 1 Titan here, going for the confirmed area of effect stun for an immediate follow-up into the triple stun, as well as the beatdown. There we have it, folks. Ending the round as well as the fight. Funhouse Brawl Extreme, knocking out the Titan and getting the no damage perfect night rating on this monster map. Alright, now we're facing the final map of the base game combat challenges. This is going to be Prison Riot Extreme. First round here, we're encountering a lot of enemies straight from the get-go. Getting that nice explosive gel secure, stuns. Following up. Knife guy as well as a stun baton guy. Got the confirmed KO on the stun baton into a shuriken disarm on the other stun baton. And lastly finishing off with the combo breaker staple. Alright, starting round 2, Prison Riot Extreme. We're encountering some ninjas here, as well as our regular enemy variety. Nice area effect there. Into a item disarm, done with the shuriken. The second one did set off the explosion, so we are going in detective vision to be able to see what's going on. KO on the ninja there. And a nice detonation of the explosive gel done on the shield enemy. And a throw of the ninja. Ending the round with aerial on the remaining shield enemy. Alright folks, that was a flawless free flow bonus perfect night done on that round. Now we're coming up on to round 3 of the fight. We have armored henchman here, giving the confirmed KO on the armored henchman. Into some more counter chains, regular beatdown strikes. Alright. Able to get that dodge from the item thrower there into a throw combo breaker done on that enemy there. Able to get some more variety. Nice confirmed KO on the stun baton enemy. Into an immediate follow-up strike. And finally ending the round with our triple stun ground pound staple combo. Alright folks, coming up on round 4 here, Prison Riot Extreme. Starting off with the explosive gel. Did manage to place my stun flash on an enemy there as well. I'll be following up with 2 detonations. That's 1 detonation there, as well as the stun flash detonation. Improved follow-up chain. Nice confirmed combo KO secure. An aerial direct attack to get some disarms. And a confirmed KO on the final armored henchman. Nice shield stun there. Into a weapon disarm done with the shuriken. And a nice KO confirm on the stun baton enemy. Now we're coming up on along the end of this fight here by having the ninja spawn in. And some more variety here. Confirm KO. Sorry, no. Double counter on the ninjas. Into a confirmed KO on that ninja there. All the ninjas are taken care of, leaving this last enemy on the field. He was taken out with a backwards attack. And that right there, folks, is the line of the base game. Combat challenges, Riddler's Revenge, done with Robin, Perfect Night Rating. Now we're moving on to the extra content combat challenge maps with Robin as well. This nice exclusive little sneak peek I have here for you guys coming into the line of extra playable, downloadable content. with Robin. This year is going to be Joker's Carnival. We're going to be doing a full perfect night no damage run on this mission with Robin as well. Joker's Carnival is timed. It's a timed challenge. So instead of maximizing our variety here, I'm actually following up with multiple strike strings while in the red meter to maximize our KOs, further improving our variety of upcoming enemy soldiers and increasing our score at a later time. So while I'm taking these knockouts cheers with my regular strikes and counters, while on red meter, more enemies are coming in, furthermore increasing the efficiency of the score as well as the movement to nail that score. So the way Joker's Carnival works, folks, if you do a consecutive combo chain without ever getting hit, you will get rewarded with time and with score. If you notice here, I'm on level 5. You increase your levels, the more you maximize your score, the more you stay alive without getting hit.
You're not so strong. I kill you with one hand. Why won't you die?
So we have our Sickle Lieutenant here. We're immediately following up with him.
How can you beat me?
A nice KO confirm while the Sickle Lieutenant's doing his animation. Now we're finally on level 6, folks. Level 6 is the maximum level you can be on. Once you get level 6, you could safely cash out.
Won't you die? Look at you.
Went ahead and did that timeout, and went ahead and cashed out my level 6, netting us to level 0 yet again. Did that first secure on the Titan, and went into an immediate triple stun, and doing some more evades to further cancel the possibility of getting hit. Now, unfortunately, our combo meter was reset here,
You're not so strong.
but
I kill you with
more so we
one
can
hand.
get back to that red combo meter in little to no time with the Titan. And went ahead and got the confirmed takedown on the Sickle Lieutenant. Following into a beatdown here with the Titan. That's the confirmed Titan KO. Now, folks, we're dealing with more regular enemies here, so we're going to go back to what we previously did before. We're going to follow up with more regular strike strings while in red meter to maximize our time here. Get those KOs. Now, if you did notice, Joker does spawn in the map. The only thing about Joker is that he's a regular enemy, so he does have the ability to pick up any weapons on the field. But the only thing about him is that he does have infinite health, so you can't take him down. Alright, just made it to level 5 here. ahead to just the cash out on level 5. And we have another Sickle Lieutenant that spawned in the map now. Confirm KO on the armored henchman there because we can get the red meter rather quickly from the Sickle Lieutenant.
Won't you die? Kill you.
At the area of effect stun.
This won't take long. We'll be quick.
Look at you. How can you beat me?
And confirm KO.
This is gonna hurt, freak. You scared?
Managed to make it to level 3, and I did go ahead and cash out my points at the time.
Where's Batman to save you now, Robin? We're gonna rip you up. Gonna hurt you, freak.
Alright, went ahead and
I won't even break a
did an area
sweat on
effect
you.
combo breaker to break that red meter there. Then he gets some more score in the process. And confirm combo breaker on the armored henchman there. Coming up really tight on time, so we're going to make the most points we can here. And this little amount of time we have left.
He won? Him?
And there you go.
I am
There you have it,
very
folks. That's going to be
disappointed,
Joker's
boys.
Carnival. Done without taking damage. Perfect night rating. And a pretty decent score as well. Alright, now we're coming up onto the next extra content map called Fright Train. Fright Train's quite interesting, guys. It's a mission featured in the Black Mask campaign of this particular game, where we're tasked with chasing after this mini-boss called Black Mask. And you'll see him right at the end of Fright Train in this particular challenge here. He's going to have a little more health than regular enemies do. And he can't be taken down with combo breakers or from ground pounds or anything that you like. He could be taken down with beatdowns though. We're going to do that in just a few moments here. Fright Train is also quite interesting because as we go through the map, we have a different POV rather than the overhead displayed we're frequently used to in the other challenge maps. This is the map that's exclusive to this POV here. The side-scroll platformer type of POV. Coming up onto round 3 here, doing a roof takedown on that enemy there. Area effect combo breakers allows for multiple stun chances. And confirm KO on that enemy there to end the round. Round 3. Now we're coming up on the final round, guys. This is going to be the final round. We're encountered with two mini bosses here. We have the Clown Hammer Lieutenant and as well as Black Mask himself. The Finals End is the priority, of course, because unlike the Lieutenants, Black Mask does have regular enemy modifications, and his attack speed is the same as regular enemy types as well. Doesn't make him a huge threat, he just has more HP is all. If you notice there, I did go ahead and try to do a confirmed combo breaker on Black Mask, but it did not go through. Just to confirm what I was saying earlier, guys, he can't be taken down by combo breakers. Try to do it again. And now Black Mask is the final enemy on the field, doing a beatdown combo on him just to finish up the round. Now with Fright Train, we are tasked to destroy the control box here. Now with the control box finally destroyed, we have completed the mission, folks. This is gonna be Fright Train done with Robin. Perfect night, no damage rating. Now folks, we're coming up on the last challenge map here, Wayne Manor Armory. Now you may be thinking, you already know the line of missions offered in the extra content DLC, and you may be wondering why I skipped out on the Iceberg Lounge VIP. Well, reason I didn't cover that in today's video is because Iceberg Lounge VIP cannot be Perfect Night because it is an infinite challenge mode map. It goes up until the player dies, without any time limit, of course. I'll be covering the Iceberg VIP Lounge on another separate video. I'm probably going to go for a higher PB score on that, just like I did with my Batman Iceberg Lounge VIP Killer Croc map on Arkham Knight. Now Wayne Manor, nothing crazy with Wayne Manor Armory. We just have a whole bunch of guys. They have knives, they have weapons, we have armored henchmen as well. There's just a ton of enemies to get through here. Nice explosive jump confirmed. Nice beat down on that enemy there. And throw combo breaker. Last enemy on the field into a staple finisher. Gonna be round 2, folks. Coming up into round 3 now. Netting the same variety here. Enemy types haven't been altered at all. Wayne Armory is rather straightforward with types of enemies offered. Their numbers just multiply with every round, of course. Nice explosive gel detonation there. And an area effect. And a nice follow-up beatdown. And another area effect. And a beatdown into a staple to end the round. Round 3, folks. Then he gets the third medal. Coming up onto the last round. Just like round 3, even more enemies this time. Nice explosive gel there. Gonna take advantage of that. Do a confirmed KO on the henchman. Do an explosive gel detonation for some area of effect stuns. And another explosive gel for more follow-up area of effect stuns. Very nice. Got the yellow meter confirmed into a thorough combo breaker. Into a KO confirm on the armored henchman there. Setting up another explosive jug. Managed to get a couple more guys hit with the explosive gel there. Maximizes our variety. Nice area of effect attack into a beatdown. We have more than enough time to do so with all the enemies downed. And following up with a staple ground pound finisher, ending the fight, folks. Perfect night. And if that there, folks, that's gonna be all the combat missions done with Robin that the game fully has to offer. These are gonna be my base game PBs you see here. Really nice scores done here. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead, hit that red subscribe button, leave a comment down below and a like as well. These here are my extra content map PBs for the combat challenges done. Once again, this was your boy Neg96. It was a pleasure hosting this run today. You guys take care, stay safe now. Peace.